Are we live?
We're live.
Welcome back, you bunch of animals, to the Track Walk Pod with Peach and Evan, where we talk all wrong opinions on Formula One, dude. Formula One, dude. Coming off the back of the Mexican GP. Now, Peach, when this year started, I was like, why do I like this sport?
Yeah.
Why do I like this sport?
Why are we even here?
Why are we here? Why do we do this? Did I make the wrong decision in life? Kind of.
I mean, in the facts of you're breaking your own heart every weekend.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, this year started out so shitty, and since, like, I don't know, Australia, it's just been banger after banger after banger after banger after banger, dude.
And here we are.
Here we are.
After a hell of a race.
We got
One hell
championship
of
battles.
a weekend.
We got constructor battles. We have a possible drivers' championship battle.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Ferrari jumps ahead of Red Bull in the Constructors' Trophy.
dude,
Crazy.
life is good.
Red Bull being third
That's crazy.
in the Constructors.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
And this is like the best time of the year, dude. We have NHL, dude. We have NBA. We have college football. We have NFL.
Oh.
We have the World Series.
Mhm.
We got Formula One, and it's heating up, dude.
NASCAR playoffs.
NASCAR playoffs. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude. Wow, dude.
Had to throw that in there. I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff.
There's a lot of other shit that I don't care about, you
Yeah.
know? And it's fall. It's almost snowboarding season.
We're T-minus 3 days away
Let's go,
from
dude.
Halloween.
Let's fucking go. Halloweeners, dude.
What
Halloweeners.
are you
dude?
guys doing?
For Halloween?
Yeah.
I don't know. We went to...
Did you guys hand out candy in the apartment building?
No.
Kids walk around each
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. I'll do that. I'll look for candy.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we're doing shit.
We're handing out candy.
Really?
Yeah.
You're in a neighborhood. That's
Well,
right.
we'll
you
see.
own a house.
Maybe our neighbor won't let us hand out candy. She's
Yeah,
like,
right.
no joy, no fun, no kids.
Your neighbor is fucking crazy.
You don't own this neighborhood.
Your neighbor is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of that. PJ, plug us out.
All right, everyone. We're going to try to follow it up after last week's stellar performance by me on the plugs.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Follow Track Walk Pod on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Facebook, MySpace, anywhere that you get your social media. Go ahead and give us a follow and like our content. Also, follow us wherever you get your podcast. That is everywhere now. I just checked the RSS feed and it's like things that I haven't even heard of. So we're on Apple Podcasts, per usual, Spotify. Follow and like us on YouTube as well and give us a like, comment, rate, do all that shit. Follow us.
Fuck yeah.
Track Walk Pod.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, last thing before I turn it over to you. I legitimately think I'm allergic to Mondays.
Really? Why?
Dude, just woke up sneezing for hours on end this morning.
And it's only Monday?
Mondays.
Really?
Yeah.
It's actually kind of bizarre.
I don't know.
Oh, well. Well, if
Medical condition.
there's any doctors listening, I'm sure there's plenty. Make sure to give us your professional opinion on that.
Yeah, thanks. Wish me well.
Wish him well. Give him well wishes, people.
Thanks, guys. What do we have today, Ev?
Oh, okay. Today we don't really have anything breaking news. But hey, guess what? It is race week, dude. We are in Brazil.
race week.
Brazil.
Interlagos?
See.
Yeah.
And
This is one of my favorite courses to play in Formula One.
it's so much fun. And you know, the home of the great Ayrton Senna,
Yeah.
the man who was into a 15-year-old.
Moving on. Let's just glaze over that real quick, Evan. Jesus Christ. Holy moly.
It
All
is
right.
race week, people. It is race week. So
Another one.
we're going to go over pretty much everything that happened this week leading up to the Mexico GP, go
Yep.
over the Mexico GP.
Yeah.
Then we will give our race predictions, our head-to-heads for Brazil. 2024.
See,
That's all we know.
look at it. We're cultured.
Yeah.
We're cultured
Very
here
cultured.
at
We know Spanish
the T-Dub.
at the T-Dubs.
T-Dubs.
Didn't you hate that?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't mind it at all.
Whatever. Liar. Weird thing to lie about, PJ.
I legitimately
Such a weird thing
didn't
to
hate
lie
it.
about.
Is
Hey,
that
dude.
it?
Yeah, that's it. Let's start the show. Let's crack a beer.
Let's do it. Quit all this bullshit.
God damn it, PJ. That's awful.
And I spilled it myself.
Andy's a mess. Whatever. Cheers, buddy. Let's talk some Formula One.
Stock racing.
What did you think of that song, dude?
What did you think of the song, dude?
I haven't seen any comments about it, so I'm just going to keep asking.
Please, for the love of God, someone help. Help me.
Comment.
Please.
Comment, you son of a bitches.
Yeah. Son of a bitches? You son of a bitches?
Comment, dude.
All right.
Okay. What'd you think of the song? Anything? Nothing?
Nothing.
Banger? No?
What'd you guys think of the race?
What did you guys think of that fucking
What'd you think of the race
dude?
weekend, man?
What did you think of the race?
Dude, we started off with so many, like, crashes and practice.
Crashes. I mean, George Russell is a mess, dude. What a mess.
What a mess.
That guy is crashing into the wall left and right.
That was crazy to see. Just how many people went off into the wall.
Yeah, and then
And
you
how
have...
fast, like, people went into the wall as well, too. Like,
I know.
they weren't, like, taps. Like, people were fucking smoking the wall.
Smoking the wall. The walls at the last couple of tracks have just been like, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Walls 2,
The
drivers 0.
Yeah, the tech pro is like, I can't do this anymore.
I
Please.
can't take it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing that I've been wondering all weekend. Is Alex Albon now Logan Sargeant? Has that baton been handed off? Because I have seen a lot of Logan Sargeant and Alex Albon lately. James Vowles is probably putting his head in his hands and is just like, "What? I thought we got rid of this guy.
What is happening here?
I thought we got rid of Logan Sargeant, and here he is."
My brain is too small to think back of what happened at Coda, but did Albon DNF or did he finished behind Colapinto?
Yes, right, which is very Logan Sargeant-esque.
Yeah, and then follow it up with a DNF.
But also in practice,
Yeah.
he just drilled
Yes.
the young rook, Ollie Bear,
Yeah.
drilled him. It's like, what an idiot. It's like, Albon, were you calling yourself an idiot in that crash?
Yeah, it was his car that was out of control. It smoked him.
Ollie Bearman was clearly
Just
offline.
Collateral damage.
And he was just like, and then just like plows his car into Charles Leclerc's Ferrari. And I'm sure Charles Leclerc was just like, God damn
Come
it,
on,
dude.
guys.
God damn it, Logan. I mean, Albon. God damn it.
Right.
I mean,
he's like, I forget who's in the seat now.
yeah, Albon is not having a good run at it.
No.
And, dude, Albon's seat is not safe.
Contractually, it is.
Contractually, it is.
But
I
I mean,
mean-
he's under contract.
But we've seen how these fucking dorks can wiggle out of contracts.
Dude, actually, no, not the dorks, but we see how, like the mid to low tier guys are always on the chopping block.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, what have you done for me lately?
Well, exactly, because, I mean, they have no leverage, right? It's like,
No.
what have you done in Formula One?
Absolutely.
Guan Yu Zhou? Zhou Guan Yu? Guan Yu Zhou. Zhou Guan Yu?
It doesn't matter, just like his racing.
I mean, like,
How is that dude? How does he not have any social media on his ass?
How has Guan Yu Zhou, Guan Yu Zhou, how has he flown under the radar for so long?
That's what I wonder every fucking race weekend.
I mean,
It's like he's like a ghost.
Ghost.
Not only is he a ghost on the racetrack, like he's a ghost throughout social media. Like there's never anything funny or memeable about him.
I mean, I've been piling on.
You've
him
been
lately.
hammering it,
Yeah,
dude.
I've
But
been
like,
hammering him.
I just feel like I don't consume any of it outside of that.
I think the reason, I mean, like, steak is so irrelevant anyways. So irrelevant. I mean, like, the only reason you even come close to paying attention to steak is because of Valtteri Bottas.
But that's what I'm saying is like maybe it's just his polarizing personality.
Bottas?
But like, yeah, but like steak gets credit through VB, but it could just be because of him,
Right.
in spite of him. I don't know.
Spite.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of the like appropriate word, but like maybe you're right in regards to you don't see shit because steak blows.
They're just irrelevant. They're driving minivans out there.
Right.
But it's like, I mean, you brought up a point. It's like Williams too. It's like, how come we're jumping all over Albon? How come we jumped all over Sargeant?
But it's not just us, it's everyone else. Like I don't feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I don't feel
Right,
like
right.
we are
The only
unique
ones.
for having the opinion on Albon and Sargent right now.
Yeah. I mean, a list of people that we fuck up for being irrelevant in Formula One. K-Mag at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
Logan Sargeant.
Yep.
Lance Stroll, always.
Esteban.
Esteban
Always.
Ocon, always. And then Joe just seems to kind of fly under the radar. He's like
Dude, even
dodging strays,
Yeah.
like doesn't even catch strays.
even on this show, we're like, I mean, I do it sarcastically, but when we say his name, I'm like, it doesn't matter.
You know,
Because he doesn't fucking matter.
God damn. But do you think
Ruthless.
it has anything to do with
Don't go there. Not on the
No,
show.
listen, with Guan Yu Zhou or Zhou Guan Yu. Like maybe people don't want to say his name wrong. So they're like, I'm gonna stay out of it.
I'm gonna plead the fifth here.
And it's like, oh, Zhou Guan Yu, and it's like racist, dude. It's Guan Yu Zhou. Racist, dude.
Everyone's just Switzerland on this opinion. They're like, I don't want to be wrong
Neutral.
either way.
Neutral.
It could be. You make an excellent point.
But also, like, the guy seems like such a nice guy. He's just a harmless guy. He's just like,
But that also like sucks, dude. That also sucks in the same way that you say everything about K-Mag and Hulkenberg suck. It's like they're so good looking and like I mean specifically for Hulk, but you're like they're so good looking, they should be on yachts, they should be banging models left and right, but like that's what sucks about Guan Yu Zhou.
Zhou Guan Yu.
Zhou Guan Yu is that like he doesn't even have that personality or that persona.
Yeah. I mean, he has a cat. And it's like, okay. He is sponsored by Lululemon.
That's
Zhou
cool.
Guan Yu. Guan Yu Zhou.
Doesn't matter.
Zhou Guan Yu.
Dude, but that is a redeeming quality. I feel like I forgot about that.
He is sponsored by Lululemon.
That is pretty
Maybe
sick.
that's why people don't make fun of him.
They're like, have you worn Lululemon leggings? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Not me specifically, or you specifically.
Dude, you know what? It's funny. Like, you know the owner? First of all, Lululemon is worth $34 billion. How fucking crazy is that?
That's crazy.
First of all. Second of all, the
Don't.
owner specifically does not make clothes for plus size people. Is that not the wildest thing ever? Like some pervert was like, I'm going to make tight clothes for fit women only. And people were like, yeah, here's my fucking money.
Dude, and then it's like, did the pandemic happen at the absolute perfect time for this man?
Yeah.
Like athleisure wear?
Yeah.
He just banking. He's like, fuck yeah, I love coronavirus.
You know what's funny? Because like athletic clothes are meant for working out, right? But they're also the best clothes to just not do shit in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like, come on.
That's my default for everything.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah. It
I
is.
thought you were gonna. We'll take it offline. I thought you were gonna go as to why he named the company Lululemon.
Oh, why?
Offline.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it racist?
Offline.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll take it offline.
Do your research, people, and look that up.
Or at least the rumor of why he named it that way. What do we have next? I'm getting hot. I'm getting nervous after that one.
I think we've towed the line pretty well today. So, Lando, do you think he's mentally weak? Now, Helmut Marko, dude. Here we go again with Helmut Marko, that lazy-eyed fuck. For some reason, he still has opinions about... I mean, like, sometimes he's right. They're brash, but, like, sometimes he's right. But a lot of the time, I'm like, shut up, dude. You're so old. Shut up, dude.
But again, like, it goes back to, who the fuck is he?
Who the fuck is he?
And what the fuck does he have a doctorate in?
Yeah, why are we calling him Dr. Helmut Marko? Doctor of having a lazy eye? The fuck out of here. Wrinkles. You bag of wrinkles.
You old man.
You old man, dude.
Saggy balls.
But this guy.
Dude, but yeah, just...
I mean, to feed off of that, like, Helmut Marko publicly stated something about, the battle of Lando and Max in the championship, and Helmut Marko publicly stated that Lando was too mentally weak to go up against Verstappen. Is he wrong?
That's not a hot take, though.
It's not.
That's not a hot take at all, because we already know that is the case. I feel like it's very well documented, and even when we went over the Otmar Safnauer episode, I talked about, or maybe I didn't bring it up, but in the interview, he's like, I just want to manage Lando and tell him, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
But it is very well documented.
Right. But I think maybe the thing is that Helmut Marko is the one saying it, and I'm like, hey, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Wrinkles.
Also, don't talk about other teams' drivers. Why don't you stay in your own fucking lane?
Yeah, bro.
Why don't worry about Checo?
Why don't you worry about Checo, dog?
Yeah.
Hey, Helmut, dude, worry about Checo, bro.
Also, Checo, we noticed again.
We noticed, bro. Hey, Checo, dog. Hey, Checo, bro.
Helmut, you need to start noticing Checo, too.
Checo, dude. We noticed.
Evan's here. He's like, Checo, look at me.
We noticed, bro.
I know you're watching.
God damn it. We noticed. Checo.
What did we notice? Out in Q1.
Out in Q1, dude. Back to back. I mean, like, Max is putting the whole Red Bull team on his back, and he's like, I fucking got you guys. But now, not really.
Dude, okay, question for you. Where is the most remote place that you can think of? Like, the worst remote place that you can think of?
Isn't there a place in the middle of the ocean where there's like a buoy where it's like for the...
that someone could live?
No.
That someone could live.
I don't know, Botswana?
Like Siberia.
Okay. Antarctica?
Yeah, Siberia, Antarctica. Dude, they would have fucking kicked Pierre Gasly or Alex Albon's ass to Siberia without even a blink if they were out in Q1 2 consecutive weekends, bro.
that was a wild trail to get to that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I needed some help on thinking of, like, an appropriate or okay. Like, are you allowed to publicly talk about Russia anymore or no?
Oh.
Let's stay away from that one.
Russia.
Let's stay away from that one. We'll stay away from that one.
Mazepin? Mazepin? Mm-hmm.
We'll stay away from that. Oh, dude, they would have kicked his ass out.
Yeah.
So quick.
Yeah.
So quick.
By the way, trailing off the Russia thing.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
There was, oh God, dude. Again, we are not a factual podcast. Don't take this as fact. But Robert Schwartzman did a session in, was it one of the steak cars?
This is your storyline.
Okay, all right, but this is this weekend in FP1.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and they didn't. I guess Robert Schwartzman is Russian, and allegedly, I don't know. I saw this. This is based off of.
I didn't know that.
Small glances at social media.
Okay.
Allegedly,
we're grasping at straws.
They didn't allow Schwartzman's graphic to show up with like a Russian flag.
Well, yeah, that's pretty common. That's like Olympic athletes from Russia have to come from the Olympic Committee of Russia or something.
Oh.
It can't be the Russian flag.
Really?
That's pretty common.
That's
so
crazy.
I believe that.
But it's like, what do you want me to do about where I'm from? Like, I didn't start the war. I'm not shooting people.
That's why they're not punishing him. They're punishing like the notoriety or the fame back to Russia, in theory.
But what if that was your homeland, and it's like, hey, I'm a little bit embarrassed, but I'm still from there. You fucking assholes.
I don't know.
I'm not on Russia's side. Let's make that.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like I gave a pretty okay argument.
Okay. I don't know.
Like,
I just wanted to point that out.
They just don't want to flash up the Russian flag. Yeah, I mean, and they did it like so for the Olympics. They did it through the steroid scandal, but now with the war on the war with Ukraine, I think that only magnifies it throughout other sports. Okay. But Russians in hockey, they can still have the Russian flag and stuff.
Hockey, so we don't care
because it's so ingrained in the fabrics of hockey. Yeah, professional hockey.
Regardless, I wanted to bring that up, but people were
holy shit,
outraged.
We're on a tangent.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyways. Is Lando mentally weak? Kind of. I think we talked about this last week. It's like anytime.
This weekend he did show some mental fortitude.
He did.
He actually showed some poise and composure in that. He didn't absolutely lose his mind. He was just like, dude, what the fuck is this? And we'll get into that later.
It's crazy. But I guess the bottom line is just like, Helmut Marko, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Please shut up, dude. Maybe some of the things you say are right, but just like stop a little bit.
It is surprising as someone who is a non-Red Bull hater that you hate Helmut Marko so much. Like, I hate him because I think he's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he might not be stupid.
Maybe.
But, like, he's annoying as fucking... I'm also kind of a Red Bull hater. But, like, I don't know. Like, when Niki Lauda was in the same position with Mercedes, he wasn't that outwardly vocal about other things. He, like, stayed in his lane.
Well, because
like, stay in your fucking lane, bro.
Because Niki Lauda actually accomplished something in Formula One.
Well, that too.
So people are like, I respect this guy. Helmut Marko is like, well, I have a lazy eye and I have a very wrinkled face, so you guys should listen to me. And Christian Horner's like, yes, master. Yes, master. Yes, yes.
It's like,
oh, yes, master. Oh.
It's like Star Wars.
Is it?
Christian Horner is Darth Vader. And are you not a Star Wars guy?
Kind of.
And Helmut Marko is Emperor Palpatine.
Okay.
Or the Sith Lord.
Okay. Darth Maul?
No.
Okay, whatever.
God, I nerded out. And it's probably wrong. I'll probably get raked across the coals for that.
Yeah. Anywho, let's see. Should we just get into the race? What else do we have to say about anything outside of the race?
Is old Chuckles? Is he bound for community service?
Is Chuckles in jail, dude?
He let fuck slip.
Is Charlie Boy in jail?
He says, "Oh fuck."
So now that's actually an interesting thing. Like,
what if he caught himself? He says like, "Great fucking oh fuck,"
yeah,
and then just cycles.
Fuck.
Why the fuck would I say that?
Fuck. God fucking damn it, motherfucker. Fuck.
Okay.
All right.
We know where that's going, folks. That is going directly to a bleep reel.
Yeah. But like,
I bet he gets a slap on the wrist.
Why?
Like, it's one time. They'll just be like, "Hey, watch your language."
Right, but is it the context of it? Like, because he didn't mean to do it, and Max, like, outwardly was like, car was fucked. And Charles was like, oh, no, I kind of fucked up. Oops, I don't want to be with Max.
Oopsie poopsies.
Yeah, and then, like, then all of media is like, oh, like, that's so cute, Charles.
No, but I think it was the compounding and repeating offenses of Max.
Yeah.
That really sent that over the edge, whereas, like, with Chuck, you know, it's like, it's kind of like a one-time thing. You kind of just seemed like you let it slip, whereas Max was like, this car fucking sucks. Yeah. Fuck this and fuck you. So I don't think there will be any issue.
I guess so, yeah, but, like, at the same time, like, it just
But
seemed
they've
like.
already set the I think you're about to say it, so go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, like, anytime Max does anything like that, the FAA is like, oh, burn him at the stake, light him on fire.
Along those same things, it's like they kind of made their own bed. They did set a precedent. So, like, they kind of have to follow what they've laid out and whatever rules or bylaws they have.
Well, Charles, for letting that one slip, jail, dude. You're going to fucking prison. Fucking prison, dude. You're going to be picking up trash on the side of the highway.
Actually, you're going to have to miss the Grand Prix in Brazil, bud.
That's it?
We have literally the only time for your community service is at, I don't know, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. on Sunday. Sorry, man.
You're picking up trash in the stands, dog.
Yeah. You're actually an usher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else?
No, as far as that goes, no. Now, I need to...
Race.
Let's get into this fucking race, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get into this race. Now, Red Bull, man. Red Bull. What is going on? A total of 25-second penalties between the two of them.
Dude. I'm not saying that I said it. But I did kind of say it.
What did you say?
This was a while back. And I was referring to stuff that Mike Tomlin, the Steelers head coach, said.
Yeah.
About there's just like one egg that is rotten in the whole bunch.
Yeah.
And it starts to rot and eat away at the rest of the eggs. And I think I kind of said that about Christian Horner's, like, are things falling apart at the seams?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude.
It's tough to say.
I don't know, like, obviously it's an opportune time for me to say I was right.
Yeah.
But holy shit, they're kind of falling apart at the seams.
They kind of are falling apart at the seams. First of all, hey, Checo, man. First of all, we noticed, bro. We noticed. And then...
We don't want to harp on it, but we noticed.
We did notice, dude. We did notice.
Sorry to bring it up again, but...
That day, you're no Guan Yu Zhou, my friend. Zhou Guan Yu? Guan Yu Zhou. Zhou Guan Yu?
It doesn't matter.
You're not flying under the radar,
Right.
Checo. Listen, when you are at your home race, now this is 2 years now that you have really shit up your back, man.
Yeah.
You have really shit up your back 2 years in a row at your home race. Now that sucks. I feel for the guy, but also, hey, man, get it together. Right? Get it together, Checo. Right, dude? Get it together. Huh?
Out in Q1.
Out in Q1.
Like we said.
Hey, man, does the formation lap, approaching the grid for the race start. Listen, the race starts, right? Boom. FIA says you're under investigation, Checo.
Right off the bat.
For your start, Checo. And Checo's reply is, what are you talking about? That was a great start. Hey, Checo, man. You parked your car wrong. You parked your car wrong in the grid box. What do you mean, great start?
I was trying to look at his onboard, and I was like, he's got to be trying to find reverse. Like, he is...
Oh, was he panicking?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't think he was, but, like, he was so obviously, like, even from the onboard camera at a weird angle, you're like,
Yeah.
He's out of the box.
Oh, shit.
Like, whereas he's sitting in the car, you're like, it's apparent. Like,
Yeah.
I thought he would be fumbling trying to find reverse,
Right.
but he obviously didn't. He didn't know he did anything wrong.
Checo, you did that in front of your home country, man. How do you feel about that?
Disappointment.
How do you feel about that?
Shame.
Why are we giving him such a long leash?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I just don't get it. I mean, like, yeah, that's the most basic argument, or like,
Banished to Siberia.
Checo.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, when do you cut your losses? Like, at this point, like, maybe Red Bull feels too stupid to be like, all right, he's gone.
How many races left?
4 races left.
They're like, fuck it.
Fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Fuck it, man.
Fuck it.
Dude, they're just over there just like ripping a cig. They're like, what the fuck else are we gonna do?
Right, I know. I
We've
fucking
gone this long.
dude. But it's like the Liam thing, dude. The Liam thing. I mean, so
What about it, though?
I mean, the battle between the two. Listen, man, you're fighting your
Little
sister,
brother.
your little brother,
Yeah.
and your little brother is dusting you.
Yeah.
And like people are kind of up in arms about. They're like, Liam's such a piece of shit. How could he come in here and like?
Dude,
and,
I
like-
thought his response was fine. He's like, I had clean air. Like, I had good pace. I don't know
Yeah.
if he said I had new tires, but like, he was like, bro, I felt like I could bring the battle to him, and I wasn't gonna just concede the spot and roll over because he's the incumbent Red Bull driver.
Right.
Like, nah, fuck that, man.
He's like, I'm the Red Bull driver, bitch. Liam laid his dick on Checo's forehead and
And then-
said, I'm the Red Bull driver.
And
you
then-
stupid bitch.
What did Checo say about Liam?
Well, he was
Did he
like,
say something about his aggression?
yeah, he was like, that's not the way you should be racing in Formula
But
One.
that's so stupid.
Hey, Checo, how about you listen to your own advice?
That's so stupid. I mean, like, one of the most famous Formula One quotes that I'm definitely going to butcher is that, like, if you no longer go for the gap that's there, you're not a race car driver.
Right.
It's the same thing that, like, what was it? Was it Vettel or Fernando said about Schumacher? He's like, yeah, I knew he was going to break. He's got a wife and a kid at home. Like, that's the same exact sentiment, dude.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
His aggression has no. What do
And
you say?
listen,
his
like,
aggression has
Liam's
no
li-
place.
Yeah. Well, Liam was like, hey man, you're in my car, Checo. Checo, you're in my fucking car.
And I'm in front of you in better machinery.
Bro, and then I
Did-
mean Checo's
did-
move,
Did it cause damage?
yes. Well,
And that's why he finished.
it was like
Last.
martyr style, like Checo it was a good move at first, but Checo couldn't hit the brakes hard enough. So he forced Liam off track, and Liam was like, I need to get back on track, and Checo didn't leave the space.
Right.
So, like, obviously, Liam kind of bumped back into
It was
him.
like-
He's like, fuck you, bro.
it was-
Get out of my car.
It was the wheel bang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Checo was like, what a fucking idiot. And then Liam obviously was like, is this guy fucking serious? Is this guy fucking serious right now?
Dude, right?
And then not only that, like, to add insult to injury, it's like you have Max Verstappen with a fucking 20-second penalty, serving the 20-second penalty, coming out of the pits in front of Checo.
Yeah.
If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about that second Red Bull seat, then I don't know what does.
But
How
it's,
can you
I mean,
keep-
his car was fucked, they said. Checo's car was.
Hey, man, don't run people off the fucking road.
I know. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
I want to make. I'm not excusing the guy, but I do want to give the caveat that his car was heavily damaged.
And then it was so funny, dude, when Liam passed him back.
Yeah,
The fucking flip off.
dude, I love that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Liam Lawson is a dog, bro. First two races, gets in an argument with like the driver with the most races in Formula One.
Right.
And he's like, nah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Right.
And then dominated him on track. And then next you have Checo Perez, who's also a veteran guy in Formula One. And Liam's like, fuck that guy.
So I'm
He's in my car.
That's what I'm saying. We need more villains.
We need more villains.
I've said
dude.
that.
But I don't think Liam Lawson is a villain in any of these cases. I think these veterans are like so used to rookies just like,
Roll.
oh, like yeah, go ahead. Go on ahead now.
They're so used to like the battles where we've seen for years that guys don't even move.
Right.
And nowadays it's like the field is I feel as though the field is scrunched up so much. It's like, no, they're going to battle and claw and they're going to fight for every inch they can,
Yeah. Same with Colapinto.
which is awesome.
Same with
Sick.
Colapinto.
We did skip a little bit ahead. I want to make sure we go back to the beginning of the race
Okay.
and the incident on that brought out our Our old safety car.
The old safety car is back again, people.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Honestly, thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for bringing out the safety car, Logan. Alex Albon. Thank you very much for bringing that out.
That was such a clumsy move.
Yeah, I mean, like, both of them were like,
Yes.
Like, you had Yuki trapped between grass and like a couple of feet of asphalt, and then you have Albon kind of trapped, I think, by Gasly.
Yeah.
And like, you could see both of them like wiggling the steering wheel, like, oh my fucking god.
I mean, the inevitable. Too many cars for one space.
Right. Right, but I mean, like, they're all dogs, dude. They're not gonna give it up, right? Like,
yeah.
And I'm sure, like,
loose tire.
Oh, and then Yuki bended in qualifying.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes.
I mean, like, dude, Liam Lawson is sitting here like, it's playing out for me.
He's like, everyone else is fucking up.
Yeah, this is playing out for me, dude.
Sorry.
I'm going to flip off your main driver. I'm going to watch Yuki crash twice in back-to-back sessions.
Yeah.
As far as, like, race and qualifying.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to beat you guys.
And I'm going to get more FaceTime with the big boss because he's chewing me out.
Oh, dude. Dude, I wonder what that, so, like, there's a video on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Where Horner's, this was outside of the, Red Bull hospitality section, right?
Yeah.
And obviously they have glass doors because they're rich, right? And so
glass doors equate to rich?
Well, I mean, like, for a motorhome, yeah. Yeah. Automatic glass, yeah. You see Christian Horner in the middle of an interview, right?
Yes.
And then in the background, you see Liam Lawson, like, waiting for Horner to be done. Like, sitting there, like, waiting to be scolded by his vice principal in high school.
But he didn't look like a sad puppy.
Well, because like I said, Liam Lawson's that dog. He's like...
He didn't look like a sad puppy, like, waiting for, like...
Maybe, I mean, like... Maybe that's good. Like, maybe Horner walked in and was like, oh, this guy isn't acting like a bitch.
Dude, or he's like, yeah, I love the aggression, but we can't have that outward gesture. And he's like, fine. End of story, and then he walks out. Yeah,
I'll fucking beat him on track. It's pretty easy,
right? I'm sure that's all it came down to. There's not much else you could say.
Well, there is a lot of. I mean, like, yeah, coming off the back of Max getting community service for fucking cussing, and then, like, and he's like, "Hey, man, we already got enough heat on us. Let's leave the middle finger gesture out of it and just dominate him on track."
Right?
It's like, all right, now.
All right.
What do you think about that?
I'll just go ahead and throw another shrimp on the bobby.
That's racist, dude. That's white on white crime right there.
No.
White on white racism.
Dude, but I would, as like, again, back to the Steelers.
Oh, God, dude. Steelers won me $150 tonight. So
back to the Steelers and a Mike Tomlinism.
Okay.
But you'd rather say whoa than sick 'em. Let that sink in.
Okay. What does that even mean?
You'd rather your guys be aggressive and have to say whoa than be too meek and tell them to sick them.
Okay.
You like that?
Not really.
That's a great saying. What are you talking about?
It's pretty fucking stupid.
No, it's not.
It's pretty dumb.
You're just saying it to hurt my feelings. You're just saying these things to hurt my feelings.
Because
it fits.
All right. Should we get into this Max and Lando shit, dude?
Hold on.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hold on.
All right. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself, Peach?
Nothing. I mean, it was a good start from Max. It was a good start from Max, but I really just wanted to talk about. We had talked about earlier is like Carlos passed him on merit. So one, the Ferrari car looks good, and then I also said to you like. It was a great pass, but at the same time, like...
A little bit sloppy.
It looked clumsy, but at the same time, it was smooth. Like, it was just interesting.
He made it work.
I wanted to see what he thought.
I think Max knew that the battle wasn't going to be with the Ferraris.
Yeah.
I think, really, like... Max's eyes weren't even on the win. Max's eyes were just on beating Lando. And he's like blinded by it. Like he's like,
maybe not even beating Lando is fucking up his weekend.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's like, I'll take both of us out, and then you don't get any points in this championship. How about that?
Yes. And now you can segue into
What?
Max and Lando saga.
The Max and Lando saga. I mean, like, wild driving by Max. Like, diabolical driving by Max Verstappen.
That's not what you thought in the first place, though, when I called you.
Yeah, you did call me in the middle of that.
I called you yesterday right after it happened, and your tone was what?
Yeah, I was like...
Your tone was that he had the corner.
Yeah, but, so, like, okay.
What?
Upon further review...
No.
But listen, upon further review, like, yes, at the time, I was like, well, yeah. But, like, I was basing this based off the rules that they had implemented in Austin, right? Like, Max purposefully bled off the brakes just to get to the apex first. Like, he's like...
Dude, but I still think, I don't... After your further review, I still think Lando's car was ahead at the apex.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were, like, here and here.
Yeah.
It just looked different because he was on the outside.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Go
ahead.
Regardless, after further review, yeah, I mean, like, Max just completely bleeding off the brakes just to get to the apex first, and then just, like, forcing Lando off. Because, like, I mean, like, Max is Max, right? Max is Max Verstappen. He's going to, like, they gave him an inch in Austin. They're like, that was insane, but we're going to give it to you.
They're like, but those are the rules. Yes, you technically are correct.
Right. But in Mexico, they're like, that's just reckless, Max.
Yeah.
Like, you are just bullying this kid. And
You
Lando's
took it
like,
a little far.
yeah, Lando's like, what the fuck is going on?
What's this guy doing?
But, like, Max will go. It's like, I mean, everyone knows Max will crash the car. Max will just crash the car and be like, oh, well, race is over for you too, you stupid bitch.
Right, he's either like, you're going to give me this spot, I'm going to keep this spot, or we're both in the wall.
Exactly. And Lando's like, I have a fucking championship to worry about. Credit to Lando. I mean, he kept a cool head and was just like, Jesus Christ, this fucking guy, man. Yeah. He's fucking wild.
That's what I'm saying. He did a good job of staying composed.
Right. But you saw it coming from a mile away. I mean, like, the fact that he got away with it in Austin, which is fine. Like, rules are rules. Right. But then, like, you know Max is like, oh, you're going to give me that? Now watch this shit. I'm going to bully this kid.
Let me one-up you next
I'm going to one-up that shit.
Yeah.
And, like, make it really stick. And then, credit to Lando, he's just like, just this fucking guy. I'll get past him, but god damn. This guy is driving crazy.
I was a little bit surprised by the double 10 seconds.
Yeah, you know, the 10 seconds, fine. I mean, like, and then Max gets into the pits. It seems like an eternity. I mean, like, Max is just turning into a skeleton in his car. Like, have you seen Interstellar?
Yeah.
And, like, Matthew McConaughey is like, he's like, this maneuver is going to cost us 50 years.
Yeah.
It's just like sitting there wasting away in his car for 20 seconds. It's so long. He basically just gave Lando a free pit stop.
Yeah.
You know?
But in his comments after, he's like, should have had a drink.
Yeah.
He's like, the car.
Still being a fucking smart ass.
He's like, car was shut off for 20 seconds. It's like, dude, come on.
Max just does not care. And I feel like
it goes back to like it goes to the Red Flags podcast too. It's like, how often are you thinking of sim racing while you're in the race car? He's like, often. Like, how often are you thinking of really racing while you're in the sim? He's like, never.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wild moves, wild maneuvers, crazy man.
Crazy guy. And, yeah, I just, it'll be interesting to see what happens in Brazil, because I think it'll even out, right? Like, Max is like, all right, I got slapped pretty hard for, like, what I did.
I need to chill
I need to fucking reel that shit back in for Brazil.
He's like, things got a little crazy.
Yeah. It's like after a fucking, he's like the Hulk coming back down
Yeah.
from after being insane.
Like, holy shit.
And he's like,
What have I
he's
done?
Yeah, he's just like, oh god, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude. What a great race, though. I mean, like, that
Banger.
happens, and, I mean, between that taking place, the George and Lewis battle,
Dude,
the Red Bulls looking Ferrari looking dominant.
listen, man, listen. Lewis,
Is chomping at the bit.
dude, Lewis is so checked out. Lewis,
No, I was gonna say he's stoked for next year, but yes, he is very checked out
Bro.
this year.
Lewis is sitting here.
Right into the mic.
Sorry, that wasn't. Sorry.
Sorry.
Like, Lewis is watching these Ferrari performances, and he's just like
Let's fucking go.
rubbing his hands together like a fly. He's like,
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And to all that bullshit that was saying like, oh, Lou, I can't remember what Instagram page I was following that said they're like, Lewis is washed. He's lost a step. I'm like, no, he's not fucking washed. You're just doing this for hot takes and clickbait. The dude is fucking checked out. He doesn't care. We
doesn't-
talked about it last week. He said, George, take all these upgrades. I don't give a fuck. They're yours.
They're yours, George. I don't give a fuck about my car. It's not even mine.
Yeah.
Carlos is driving my car right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
He needs to get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carlos is winning races in my car.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my car, Carlos.
Go to Williams.
Go to Williams and hurry up. Make it fucking snappy. Colapinto, you're in. Albon, out. Go join Sargeant in his golf games. Jesus Christ.
What else
Yeah,
do we
I think like Lewis is definitely checked out at Mercedes, and he's just licking his chops, like waiting to get into Ferrari. Because like
absolutely.
now the interesting thing is going to be him versus Charles. Who are they going to favor? I mean, like Charles is their golden boy. He has done more races for Ferrari than Vettel did.
They're gonna
By the way,
they're gonna stay so neutral.
you think so?
Yeah.
They have to. You have to.
Until a major development like plays out. Like say Charles goes out and wins the first 5 races, right?
Yeah.
Then it's gonna lean toward Charles, and they're like, let's protect this lead on the drivers' championship that we have.
But also, Lewis is the type of guy to be like, yeah, I'll support it. Fuck it. Like, I'll throw in all my chips for 2026.
Or he's like, I'm gonna beat him cleanly. Like you don't need to give me you don't need to give me team orders. Like we are both. He'll be like, we're both fucking adults here.
Yeah.
We've done this before. Like, bro, I can pass you, and it's not because I'm a dick.
Right.
It's because I'm gonna win the race.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, but also like, let's give Carlos his flowers. Pole position converted to a win, and let's give George Russell his flowers for keeping it out of the wall during a Carlos Sainz win. Hey, George Russell, dude, round of applause, buddy. Round of applause, man.
Hell yeah.
Kept it clean during a Carlos Sainz win.
Good for you all.
Can't ask for more than that.
No.
Mercedes is like, wow, bravo. Bravo. Get Kimmy in here, and let's get Max in here. George, you're out. Smell ya.
you just had to sneak that in there, didn't you? You had to. Dude, great race from Carlos, though. Just like,
dude, he was gone.
He did lose it at the beginning, but he made the pass on track and like never lost his cool.
Did you hear that radio message where he was like it was lap, obviously after the safety car, Carlos was in the lead. Charles had second place. Obviously, Charles was licking his chops behind fucking being in fourth again.
Oh, about the tire stuff?
Well, no.
Why did we push
Charles
so hard?
was licking his chops because, like, he was in fourth.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the snap, but go ahead.
Yeah, he was licking his chops because you have Max and Lando in front of him and then Carlos in front of that. And Charles was probably like, oh, like, Max and Lando are just going to take each other out. Like,
Thank God we
easy
have this
second
battle.
Yeah, exactly. And sure enough, like, he got into second in the first half of the race.
Yeah.
And after the safety car, Charles got within like a second of Carlos. He brought that down to like 0.9, 0.8.
He did.
And then Carlos gets on the radio and he's like, what the fuck is Charles doing? He's taking the piss right now.
Yeah.
I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
Do you not want Charles? I mean, like, obviously you don't want Charles to hunt him down, but like, what do you expect Charles to do? Just to give you the race? I mean, like,
the win, yeah.
Charles is closer to Max in the championship than you, Carlos. Like,
Right.
You're lucky they didn't call team orders on your ass.
But then he did just.
Yeah, he took off. He was gone. He was gone forever.
Yeah.
But, and then, like, you know, Lando's obviously hunting him down after that traumatizing experience with Max. And then you see Charles snap and almost destroy his car and his life.
Yeah.
That
Dude, and the
was...
fact that Lando skirted around it too, like he could have easily gotten collected in that.
Yeah, I know. Incredible driving by the kid.
Yeah.
Like old Chuckles.
Dude, the save on that?
Twice. Like, caught two
Fucking
saves,
crazy.
dude. Caught 2 snaps.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. But, like, when I was watching that, I was like, oh my God.
Same. I think Sarah was napping. I was like, oh shit!
It's fucking wild.
She's like, what? I'm like, he just almost perished.
Yeah, that was wild.
It was almost Romain Grosjean part 2.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy car control, though. I mean, that's why I love old Chuckles, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I love old Chuckles.
Great race.
Great race, dude. Incredible race. Let's see. Is there anything we want to talk about? Anything else?
I don't think so.
Reactions in the cool down room. I mean, like, Lando's like... It's funny because, like, when Lando gets the result,
Yeah.
Lando is, like, so happy-go-lucky.
So smiley.
So smiley, like, because he was, like, they showed the Max situation, and he was like, oh, like, that was
they
crazy.
look at both of them and they're like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then, but if Max would have beaten Lando would have just been there like a depressed puppy.
Threw into the hat at him.
Exactly. Yeah. Nico Rosberg situation.
And then Lando too, also being in the good mood and good buddies with Carlos, going to the family dinner for the win. Dude,
I mean, like,
Such a cool
it's so
move.
funny.
I
It's
love that.
bro, it's so funny. Like, you know, it's very like, it's very Spanish. It's very like, like Lando is just being the whitest guy ever, and he's like, yeah, this is fun.
Ándale. Ándale. Muchas
Hola,
gracias.
mi compadres. You're like, Lando,
Chill.
the whitest guy ever.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
Cool. See you next week, people. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Head to head.
Oh yes, let's go over our results, dude.
We'll say, because we do get a 3-week break, I'll bring up my pre-race brief stuff, thinking that they should bring them back. I'll say that for later.
Okay.
Head to head. Here we go. We're jumping right in.
All right, we start off a lot of the same things for us here. Both of us. Franco Colapinto
For Williams.
for Williams. He does it.
Oh,
Good job, boys.
is it because Alex Albon pinned it into the wall?
He did.
Yeah.
Then he took out another driver with him.
Yeah.
Way to go, bud. So we both got it there. We both had Valtteri Bottas 1 spot in front of...
Zhou Guan Yu? Guan Yu Zhou.
Yep.
Zhou Guan Yu? I don't know. Guan Yu Zhou.
Who knows?
Zhou Guan Yu.
All right. PJ had Kevin Magnussen, and he finished P7.
Yeah, Magnussen had
In
a
front of
banger race, dude.
Dude, Haas is making a push.
Haas is making a push.
P7 and P9.
Yeah. Haas is making a push.
Holy shit.
And, like, Haas right now is Checo's biggest enemy. I've never seen someone fight Haas so much outside of Checo Perez. Checo Perez is like, Haas, man.
Why don't you guys chill and make my life easier?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
You make me look like shit.
Some of the biggest piece of shit cars on the grid. Checo's like, these fucking guys.
V-Carb. Ev got Liam Lawson. I think I was trying to be tricky and go with Yuki Yuke.
Ooh,
And DNF. So that
DNF,
goes
dude.
to Ev. Both of us, Pierre Gasly.
Gasly.
Yeah, Pierre Gasly was in front of Esteban.
Fuck yeah, he got a point. Fuck yeah, Esteban. You rat fuck.
Fernando Alonso.
DNF.
DNF. First DNF.
Was that his 400th race?
You're asking the wrong person.
I think that was his 400th race. I think
I
like
think that was his first DNF of the season. I remember that specifically. I was like, holy shit.
really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Don't quote me
actually.
there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Both of us, Ferrari, we both picked Chuck.
Yikes.
I almost went Carlos too.
Damn, you
Idiot.
fucking idiot.
Okay, you could relax.
You fucking idiot, dude.
You're so
You're
stupid.
so fucking stupid.
God
Damn it.
You picked Lewis. I picked George Russell.
Oh shit.
There it is, folks.
You just tied it.
No,
Who did...
you won.
Lewis was in front of him?
Yes. You won, kid.
Let's fucking go, dude.
We both picked Lando and Max. We know how that went. Evan wins this week. He's up by 2.
Up by 2, baby.
Up by 2. All right. Brazil.
Brazil.
Here we go. Let's start with Williams. What are you thinking?
Alex Albon has to come back at some point, right?
Right? Probably. I'm going to mark you down for that.
Who are you picking?
Frank,
Fuck! Ah! Okay.
you're locked in.
All right.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I know.
Steak. Who you got?
Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah, we're both taking VB. I
Yeah.
feel like that's already a given every week.
Why is Guan Yu Zhou Guan Yu? Guan Yu Zhou.
Get
Zhou
him
Guan
out.
Yu? Why is he here?
Get him out. All right. Haas, Evan.
This is
This is
tough,
tough
dude. This is
nowadays.
such a toss-up. Hulk.
I'm going to go Hulk as well.
Okay.
I'm going Hulk as well.
So far our difference is
Just Williams.
Albon and Colapinto.
Yep. Let's go Alpine. Pierre Gasly or Esteban Ocon?
Pierre Gasly.
Yep, me too.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like, dude,
it goes back to that famous time in Brazil. I think it was 2019, maybe.
uh-huh.
He took out Max
Yep.
in the lead of the race.
Yeah.
He's getting lapped.
Yeah.
Max shoved him
In the or on the way
on
bridge.
the way. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Max shoved him into a wall.
He's
And
like,
Esteban's
"Oh,
like, help
I
me!
didn't do anything."
Oh, please help me!
It's
My
like,
spindly arms can't do anything against Max Verstappen.
you fucked up my whole weekend.
Piece of shit, rat fuck.
Let's do Aston next.
I mean, like, when is anyone ever gonna go for Lance Stroll ever for anything ever?
Neither of us are. ever
Yeah,
gonna do
right.
that.
So yeah,
Fernando.
Fernando.
V-carb.
That is tough. Damn, bro. Who are you going with?
Liam.
Really?
But I'm worried that someone's gonna take him out. Like,
I'm going you.
You
too.
need to
He's-
chill.
Yeah, Liam has a hit on him right now, dude.
That's what I'm thinking too.
That's what dude, I don't even know if Liam made it out of Mexico, dude. The cartel probably shot him in the
Yeah,
head.
that's what I'm saying.
Kidnapped him.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's go McLaren. Or no, I'm sorry, Mercedes.
Mercedes. This is also a hard one. I'm going Lewis.
I'm gonna go Lewis as well. Brazil loves Lewis. Lewis loves Brazil.
True that.
Loves the booty.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's do Ferrari, huh?
Scuderia Ferrari. Old Chuckles, dude.
Dang it, dude. I'm going Chuck too.
Damn.
I think he bounced back. I think he sees what Carlos did this past week, and he's like,
Enough of that
I gotta
shit.
beat that.
Yeah, enough of this Carlos Sainz shit.
Red Bull.
Max. I mean, like, Checo can't make it out of fucking Q3. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
We're both Max. And McLaren.
This is tough. Oscar Piastri has had a tough go at it. Does he make a comeback? You can't. I mean, like they're gonna do team orders regardless. So
I already
Lando,
did.
I
I
mean,
already
that
wrote
sucks.
Lando for myself.
Yeah, Lando.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
So basically, our head-to-head is Colapinto versus
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did I pick? Albon.
You picked Albon.
Yeah.
I picked Colapinto.
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 Time's running out, dude.
I know. I gotta catch up. I only got 4 races to make up 2 races.
Damn.
Fuck. That's it.
Is that it?
That's all we got.
Are we done boring you guys?
No. Thank y'all for the love that we've seen on
Yeah.
Instagram.
No, you guys are the shit.
Make sure you follow the pages too.
Yeah.
Listen to the podcast. Listen to us yap.
Thank you so much, everyone, for all the new people joining in. Thank you to the people who've been listening for forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love the support. It's actually super dope. It's
Yeah.
actually really fucking cool.
It's cool to see the effort we're putting in
Yeah.
paying off. So
We appreciate it, people.
awesome.
Cool. Well, I guess we'll see you fucking next week or whatever.
We'll see you next week.
After the Brazilian GP.
Yeah.
That's it for us, folks.
Yeah.
Signing off, huh?
We'll see you after the race. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.
We'll see you next week.